All right, guys, I got my chef here. We're going to show you the IO Sense. This thing is super awesome. We're about to grill up a steak. This thing is getting smoking hot. Be careful, super hot. Let's talk about the IO Sense. Let's get into it and see what we're working with, and so we can also tell you what we do and don't like. You've seen some of these grilling thermometers.
Should we get the steak on?
Yeah, show me the steak, girl. Show me the steak. So we're about to put this beautiful steak on here. Slide back a little bit so they can see it.
We put some Parmesans on each
Parmesan.
side.
She thinks it's Parmesan. It's just some stuff. We got a little salt and pepper action. So this is the IO Sense that we're about to throw on here. You do have a couple things in it. We have our charging cable right here on the end. This is awesome. So it is chargeable USB to USB-C. So check that bad boy out. You get this really cool case too. I do like that. Nice little case that comes with it. And then register your product right here. Check that out. You got that right there. Now, here is the actual unit itself. That's kind of cool. So
what's the thermometer at?
This is the thermometer, babe. This is it right here. So here we go. We got the IO Sense right here. Check that bad boy out. Look at that. That's super cool. You got that right there. I didn't realize I actually got to use my phone for this. Oh, we're going to have to turn this. This is smoking. We got to get this going. So this is the IO Sense. So I'm used to some other products. We haven't used one like this in a while, so we're going to learn this together. Let's go ahead and get in and download the IO Sense on the back here and see what we're working with. So within your camera, just kind of hit the back. Boom, open in Chrome, just like so. Got Chef IQ that's going to pop up. This thing is, careful, sweetheart. This thing is popping up right here. Excuse me. So we got the Chef IQ app that's going to pop up. That is the temperature. We're sitting at 500 degrees. This thing is rip-roaring hot. We definitely need to turn it down a little bit further because that is too much as I'm still uploading stuff. So you got the Chef IQ app that pops open right here. We're going to see that through and through. Man, 31,000 ratings with that bad boy. That is crazy. Let's go ahead and see what we got. So power button, check that out. And we're loading up.
Chef IQ app to connect to your device.
So it says open up the Chef IQ app so you can be in it. So we're getting to it right here. Let's go ahead and see what we're working with. What's super cool is it tells you about the app control right there, everything between. Check that bad boy out, and we're about to get it in. So we love cooking steak. We love cooking chicken. We love cooking everything, and the Chef IQ app is going to be a game changer for us. We're almost done. As you can tell, depending on your speed of your internet, might determine how quickly this is.
We made a brownie, then ice cream, then brownie, but with chocolate chips inside.
It was a brownie ice cream brownie, right? And crushed it. So right there, you're going to allow your devices. I'm going to sign up with Google right there. Let's go ahead and do this. I probably could have done this before, but I want to show you how it works kind of through and through. We're just logging into our account. Hit continue, name and profile, bada boom, bada bang, and it's loading, and there you go. So this is a name with your Chef IQ community will know you by. And we're going to go with Chef Sid. Because that's my daughter. Chef Sid. Boom.
My real name's Sydney and my...
Got it. Save. Boom. We're in like Flynn. Okay. When you have it up here, you're going to have IQ cooker, IQ mini oven. That's super cool. So you're going to hit the little button. So... let's see.
Look at the
Can we put that down, please? So pairing request. Look how easy it is. Double tap on the button here. We're going to hit pair. Just like that. We're locked and loaded. Okay, checking registration. Checking the whole process. Kind of how it goes here. Just telling you walking through it. Careful. It's smoking hot, girl. We're come down to about 475 degrees. So searching for network. It's going to kind of get locked and loaded here, given everything off by it. You do have your charge port while this is getting loaded. So you have your charge port on the side, your power button. You can turn it on and off and then double click. And obviously, let's go ahead and get locked into our Wi-Fi network.
How do we open it when it's hot?
Well, we can do that. Let's connect. Excuse me. So you open it just like so. It's connecting just like that. Look how hot it is. You can see it's smoking hot. Let's make sure we're all the way down. Okay, we are successfully connected just like that. Loving it. Now it's going to check for updates. So as we're doing this, we're checking for updates. It does need to update the firmware. So we're going to do that as well, making a firmware update occur. Super, super cool. what I love about this, I can throw this probe in here. I can put it in the steak, put it in the meat, and go inside, and my phone is going to tell me when we are actually at the temperature. Super cool. We got technology through and through.
That we can put the steak on?
We can do it. We can throw it right in the steak and call it a day. That is cool. And we're going to see it by our cellular device. Who'd have thunk? So they have a App Store app, and then they have a Google Play Store as well. You can see it's doing its firmware update right here. And it says don't turn it off. So this could take a minute. I'm not sure, but I want you to know the full real process. We've been 5 minutes and 30 seconds into this. We have gone, turned it on. We have downloaded the app. We have created an account. We have also, we're updating the firmware. So in less than 6 minutes of opening this bad boy, turning the grill on, we are cooking at this point in time. That's what my daughter would say is absolutely cooking. What do you think? Are we cooking?
Yeah.
We cooking, girl. Okay. Excuse me. So, almost to the end of this. We're going to wait another second for the update. Well, we're about to drop the steak on. But before we do, hold on, Linda. All right. So what we're going to do with this, so you will end up taking the probe and dropping the probe in the piece of meat. So we're going to do that in just a second.
So we can see what temperature
So we can see what temperature. And we're going to see this in real time. That is super, super cool at the end of the day. So I'm hoping we get this done. I may pause the video, but 6 minutes and 30 or 25 seconds into this, and you guys are still here seeing this happen in real time. Now, I don't think it has much to do about my Wi-Fi, just kind of location of that, but it could play a role. I'm right at the edge of my property, so with the Wi-Fi. But what do you think? Are we ready?
Yeah.
We're about to get to it. Can you hold that for a second? Hold that up while I talk about the probe itself. What's super cool about the probe is when you see in here, you do have different layers. So it's going to give you temperatures at each band, which is super important. So each spot on the probe, it's actually going to give you different temperature readings, which is super, super cool. You have a full charging mechanism. This whole carrying case, it's going to kind of come with it, which is super nice. But again, each one of these is going to give you different readings. So you're going to be able to watch this through and through as you are working it. So it's going to give you an equal reading through the piece of meat, which is super, super important at the end of the day. But I do like the carrying case. It's nice. Has like a non-slick, stickable part on the bottom, which is super cool. And again, just like nice. They do have different probe options. So you can go like 1, 2, 4, 6, I think others. So if you're a big cooker, you have that option as well. But Chef IQ is taking its sweet time updating the firmware. I don't know why it's taking that long. Let's see. All right, we're going to pause it up here, see what's going on. I'll fill you in just a second. All right, so we got everything rocking and rolling. It took me another minute or so. It's really cool. So it walks you through the app, telling you get to view everything in one place, start your cooking right away. So multiple problems or multiple servings, no problem. You have multiple things that pop up, which is super cool. Kind of walks you through the whole entire process there, which is really, really neat itself. So we're going to lock into the device. It has the Sense IQ that pops up right there. We're going to open this guy up. See if we'll be able to turn it on. Okay, settings, advanced settings. We got everything right there. So it should be connected. Now the bigger question is, so let's see what we're supposed to do.
Do you think time to put
now the question is, if we take this guy out, we're about to put the steak on, girlfriend. All right, hold my cellular device. I'm hoping we work this right. So we're going to take this guy out. We're going to set that off to the side. I'll get it. I'll get it. Here we go. So we got our steak right here. We're going to go right through our meat. Poke it right in there. We just got a basic old steak here. I'm curious as how this is going to work.
Do you want me to put that right there on there?
So we're going to push it in. Right now. See if I can push this in here.
Nothing's happening.
All right, all the way into our meat, like so. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. Let's make sure we're connected. Excuse me. See what we're working with here.
Do we swipe down that?
Nope, we got home. Okay. Cook control, Sense IQ. We got our button up. Okay, firmware, advanced settings. That's there. Connect to make changes.
Pull it out.
Double tap to pair.
Pull it out. Yeah, that goes.
Let's see. See if this works. Uh-oh. We got some problems here. So, let's see what we're working with here. We might be having some issues, and that's okay. Because we're going to work through this.
You see the...
All right. All right. As all videos, we learn all kinds of lessons. This is why this is a troubleshooting video on it. So what I had to do was actually go and charge this guy. We had like 7%. It's best if you're over 10% using one of these per probe. Obviously, depending on how long you're going to cook is how long you're going to need this. So I went ahead and charged it up. We got to drop the probe back in there. So bear with me. Let's go ahead and do that. So I attached the probe to everything. Now we are out, and it's saying live recording already on here. But we're going to go ahead and press the probe in the meat just like so. And I know it feels like you've been watching us forever, to which you have, and that's A-okay. Let's see if we can get it in here without making a mess. Let's go.
Do you think we'll just flip it over on the grill?
Yeah, we're going to just flip it over on the grill. So there's our probe in it. And just to give you an idea, it took about 10 minutes. It make a recommendation on it for 10 minutes. But let's go ahead and do it here. It has live, back up, baby. It says the meat is 48 degrees right now is what it's showing. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick it right on, whoop, just like that. So we're going to put it in there just like that. Now, here's what's super cool about this. Let's go ahead and close it down. So it was 48 degrees. And we're already showing an increased temperature.
Now
so right there, you're at 50, 51, and stuff like that.
40, 140.
That's right. So it's going to tell me when we get to a certain temperature. What I'm going to do is set it for like 55. So we're going to do 55, start. Because I want to just show you when we get there. Keep your hub nearby. So you got to keep the hub nearby right here, which is super important. Okay, away from the hot surface. We're going to set this aside. Okay. So it's talking to us saying cooking has begun. Now, I'm curious here. It's calculating the time to get there. It says careful, probe is hot in there. Boom! Cooking is complete. Just like that. Look how cool that is. Guys, it took us a good 15 minutes to get this going, so make sure you have some time to be able to make it happen. But that is it. Now you can see we're not done. Our steak's not done. We're going to continue to cook and kind of work through this. I'm going to go ahead and make some adjustments, and make it happen. Guys, thanks for tuning in. This is the Chef IQ. Check it out.
Check it out.